Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Ami, and in Life with Ami, we help ourselves, we give ourselves self motivation, we give ourselves self boost for you to be proud of yourself and bring out your beautiful self in public with your perfection and imperfections. So, how are you doing? If you're new to the family, welcome. And if you're an OG in the house, what's good? I always ask you guys how you're doing. Please tell me how you're doing. Don't tell me fine because fine is not a feeling. Fine is what you used to cover a feeling. When I don't get this thing from my head by now. I'm not looking alright because the next thing you guys are going to start calling and asking what is happening to me and how I'm looking. I am not well, but I'm actually really better. I'm getting better. I fell sick some while back. But that is not the business of the day. This is the business of the day. What we'll be vlogging about today is everything is nothing. You guys are going to get it in a minute. Like, I wake up in the morning, I need to get a job. I don't have a job. I need to find food. I don't have food. Oh, finally, I found food. Okay, let me now eat food. How about I finish using the money that I have and I don't know how I'll look for transport to go and look for a job. But let me trek. Let me see if I can trek. Then we'll go there. Do you actually know that this is just a combination of everything that you need? That's the combination of rubbish at the same time. This is actually things that lead to mental situations and high blood pressure. You guys should please um, don't mind the noise. Like I say all the time, I am not the only person in my ward, and there are a lot of people. Plus, you guys have known my manager, and he's going to make it enhanced for you guys to be able to hear better. So, let's get back to what we're talking about. I've been recently getting a lot of questions because this video was supposed to be, I mean, what do you think? But checking all the questions I got, I decided to push it. So all of you that are ready to kill me with Ami, what do you think? And Ami tell us the 100% truth. You guys should still have a little patience, okay? We'll do that, but this is really critical because this is talking about our particular lives and ourselves, okay, and the way we live our lives. Girls, I have been getting complaints. Ami, I don't think I'm beautiful enough. I don't think I'm impressive enough for a guy to like me. Do you think I am pretty enough for a guy to like me? I don't think I can have a girlfriend. I don't have money to keep her. I mean, is there not somebody that has money that would have a family? Why don't we just live together without getting married? And when we now have money, we can get married. All of you should calm down with the questions and let's start one at a time. Honey, do you love yourself? And I'm sure the question is yes, I do. Because if you don't love yourself, you put yourself in the middle of the main road and a car will just hit you there and you will die. You love yourself, that's why you wake up in the morning and take your bath and still manage that your shirt that you've been wearing since the past 3 years, but you're still going to wash it and make it clean to come outside because you love yourself and you still want to look the best of your own self at that particular time. Not be so. Yes. So I'm going to start with the girls, then get to the guys. You guys know I'm a feminist. But here we do not discriminate. The way we talk about the guys is how we talk about the girls. So, more not disturb me. Honey, every lady in this world has a man that likes her. But it's going to be two things. Now, this video is going to be very, very rough, but it depends on how you take it. How are you dressing? How do you talk? How do you present yourself? How do you carry yourself? What kind of character do you present? What behavior do you give out? Because all this is actually what is holding us. I'm going to use us because I'm a female as women. Every guy likes a girl. Don't tell me that since you've been born, the guys have not been asking you out. So the question is supposed to be you asking yourself, why are they not asking me out now that I'm grown, that I'm mature, that I'm supposed to have a husband, that I'm supposed to have a family, that I'm supposed to have something, one thing or the other. The fault comes from you first. My dear, you need to work. Let's start from that. You need to work because working helps you to buy yourself those things you need to be a beautiful lady. You don't need to have a fine face for somebody to come and marry you. That was back in the days, not now. And you do not need to go and start sleeping with men. See, I don't judge you. Look at, like the way I say, every girl is a good girl, but there's a reason for every mistake that they are doing or for anything that they are doing. You need money for a lot of things, and nobody is going to take care of you more than you. Nobody is going to love you more than you. Nobody is going to be there for you more than you. Who is going to take care of you than you? So at the end of the day, if you love yourself enough, somebody who will love you too much because of the love you are showering on yourself then gets to you. My dear, dress well, smell well. You will see a girl that wake up in the morning and she will not take a bath and she will like, I want to go to work. I'm actually late. Let me just put on something and go. And later you come and meet me and start asking me, Ami, a man is not coming to ask me out. Really? When the one that said hello to you came close to you and perceived the mouth odor, or the one that came close to you said hi to you and perceived the bad smell, don't you actually see that that is a turn off? Let's start. You need to work. That is one. Two, you need your hygiene up. Three, you need to love yourself, like I said. Because if you don't love yourself, how do you expect someone else to love you? My dear, if you have that money to go and buy yourself a new shirt, get yourself that shirt that you like. Oh, you love that trouser. You're very sure that trouser will go with a beautiful white top you have in the house. Honey, buy it. It is yours. Nobody is going to steal it from you. Nobody takes it from you. It is your own. Tell me that a man is not going to see a beautiful young lady that is walking, whether in the market or in the office or in the farm or anything it is, and she is looking well, speaking well, smelling well, and still has a good attitude. Why won't a man come after you? That means the men are blind then, because that is all the qualities that men look for in women. So, honey, don't feel like your village people are pursuing you, according to what my kids will say. Your village people are pursuing you, and you are not able to meet up. That guys are not meeting you again. Your mates have married, all and all of that. My dear, you need to step up your game. See, even in the days of Jesus Christ, they still dressed. In fact, let's use something. I do my own apropos in a different way. Look at the woman with the issue of blood. She was so ready that even if I touch the hem of his garment, I will be healed. Do you think Jesus Christ didn't even dress well? Didn't you think he dressed well? Do you think that at that particular time where people were all over him, following him while he was walking, and she was trying to even touch, even if it's his clothes, don't you think he dressed well? He packaged himself well? Because people are going to respect you not only because of what you do, but how you look and what you say. So, if God can actually dress well, look well, sound well, and act well, why can't you? Have you forgotten again that you are created with his own likeness and image? You are a beautiful girl. Honey, you are a handsome man. You are always going to get someone. Always. Let's shift it down to the male side. Now, person will get money, they get girlfriend. Really? Okay, let's get very real. You know that I don't do fake things here. If you're a member of Ammunition, we're very real and we say it. Yes, so you man, you said now who no get money, now in they get girlfriend. So you have decided to make yourself poor, Abi? So you have decided to make sure that you don't have money. Because if you're saying the only person will get money, they get girlfriend, meaning you don't even want to make the money to have a girlfriend. That is why you have decided to push it out. There's something wrong with you then, oh. You need to understand that you also have a part to play in this. There's a reason why God created Adam and then Eve, just so that they could be a masculine and authority. So, why do you think women are going to be running away from you when you are not carrying the authority that God gave you? He gave you this earth. He told you that ask anything and I will give. He also told you to walk and pray. So why don't you get a job? Uncle, digging gutter is a very dirty job, but it gives you 2,000 naira every day. Uncle, calculate 2,000 naira every day for 1 year. In fact, the 2,000 naira you made in a day, use 1,000 naira and buy food and soap. Keep the other 1,000 naira in your safe. Don't even go to the bank. Bank is too far. You pay transport. 1,000 naira every day for 1 year is 365,000 naira. Don't you see that you can at least get a girl a perfume or take her out and get her a plate of food? I'll be able to blush her enough to be able to get her ice cream. Don't you get it? You are meant to be an authority as a man. So you deciding to say, I don't get money, you are actually misbehaving, really misbehaving. And you need to get yourself together. It's already 15 minutes, 32 seconds. And my director was saying, let's keep it within the 30 minutes. But you know how vloggings go. It goes very, very serious. I think that's my other phone that's ringing. You guys shouldn't mind it. Darling, you are a very, very, very wonderful, handsome man. Even the ugliest person in the world has someone that loves him or her. So what did they happen? Kedifeneme, kilo shele, kini. What is it? It's true that the country is hard. Nothing is easy to get. I know. But you know, you don't need to have all the millions in your account for you to actually have love, for you to actually have someone that care. That goes back to the topic, everything is nothing. Because at the end of the day, when you actually meet the person, you need something that is the everything to be able to get someone that you need. Do you know by the time that there is no money, even nobody gives you the contract for you to even dig the gutter, you actually have a woman that will stand by you because she knows that when the money comes, you will take good care of her and yourself. And she's ready to take good care of you now because you were taking good care of her before. Am I communicating? Like, are you understanding? Are you getting my language? You can get any female, whether beautiful, ugly, tall, short, fair, black, fat, slim, whatever you can get as far as you like. You can. So if you're saying that women don't like you because you don't have money, you are the one that is actually in fault. Because all you need to do is say hi with the same thing that your God told you to do. Walk and pray. You've walked and you have some money and you've prayed. So you're already blessed with glory. All you need to do is say hi. And she would say hi back. Simply compliment that young woman. Simply compliment that young man. Simply tell these people how they make you feel, both to the male and the female. Simply show these people that you care about them. Simply tell them that you see the way they care about you. Nothing is more sweet and mind melting like somebody that tells you that I see the way you care about me. Thank you. I love the way you take care of my kids even when they are not yours. Thank you. Tell me you wouldn't love that. Did that cost you anything? It just cost you a nice character, love, and a little walk and pray. So, do you see that everything is nothing and everything is something? Guys, I love you guys so much. And I want you people to know that you can have anything in the world. This world was created for you. You that's watching me right now, you. My manager is actually running mad because one of my daughters is around. So I'm going to be around, and I promise I'm not going to delay. I may tell us the 100% truth. And I mean, what do you think? I am not going to delay it again. I'm stronger now, so I can do that. And I'm seeing all your comments around. I really like it. Thank you. All everybody from Facebook, thank you. Everybody from Instagram, thank you. Everybody from Twitter, thank you. TikTok, thank you. YouTube, thank you. Because you guys don't get to meet yourself due to that. You guys are from different sides of the whole internet thing. But thank you. I love the fact that you guys understand. I and even a following, and it makes me shy sometimes. So hello to the people on Facebook, shy, and it makes me shy sometimes to actually see how people really like what I teach and how I see things and how I like my world to be able to see things. Things are easy if you decide to make it easy. So yeah, now there's going to be something. There's a sponsor in the house that wants to give a giveaway. They say you should say 5 things that Ami always says in her video, and you can get 5,000 naira. Or you should invite 5 people that likes Ami's video, and you can get 5,000 naira. That is referred to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, thank you very much. He actually wants to do that for the channel. And if you guys like the competition, you guys can work on that. But seriously, take the teaching for today very serious. You can get everything because God has told you, go to the world and multiply. You can do all things. All you need to do is ask. He gave you everything. He even made you a God. So don't underestimate yourself. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.